Welcome, true crime enthusiasts, to a journey back in time to the murky depths of the Gilded Age, where ambition, deception, and murder intertwined in a case that captivated a nation. Today, we delve into the chilling tale of Nancy Clem and the infamous Cold Spring murders. It was September 13, 1868, when a grim discovery shattered the tranquility of Cold Spring, Indiana. Along the banks of the White River, the bodies of Jacob and Nancy Young were found. Both had been brutally shot in the head. What made this scene even more horrifying was the partial burning of Nancy Young's body, suggesting a desperate attempt to conceal the crime. A gun, later traced to William J. Abrams, lay nearby, pointing to a sinister plot. The investigation quickly led to three individuals: William J. Abrams, Silas Hartman, and Hartman's sister, Nancy Clem. But it was Nancy Clem who would become the focal point of this sensational case. A businesswoman with a reputation for shrewd dealings, Clem was deeply entangled in a web of financial deceit. She owed a significant sum to Jacob Young, stemming from a complex business scam involving high-interest loans. The motive, it seemed, was to silence Young before he could expose Clem's illicit activities to her respectable grocer husband, William F. Clem. The trials of Nancy Clem became a national spectacle, largely due to the unprecedented nature of a woman being accused of such a heinous crime. The legal proceedings were a dramatic affair, marked by hung juries, appeals, and the rising star of a young prosecutor, Benjamin Harrison, who would later become the 23rd President of the United States. His involvement added another layer of intrigue to an already captivating case. Clem faced an astonishing 5 trials for the murders. The first ended in a hung jury, unable to reach a verdict. In a subsequent trial, all 3 suspects were found guilty. However, the path to justice was far from straightforward. Silas Hartman confessed to his role in the murders before committing suicide in his jail cell. Abrams, initially sentenced to life imprisonment, was eventually pardoned. Clem's convictions were repeatedly overturned by the Indiana Supreme Court, citing legal technicalities and insufficient evidence. Ultimately, after years of legal battles, the murder charges against Nancy Clem were dismissed, and she was never convicted for the deaths of Jacob and Nancy Young. Despite escaping conviction for the murders, Nancy Clem's legal troubles were far from over. She was later found guilty of perjury and forgery in a separate financial scam, serving a 4-year prison sentence. During this time, her husband divorced her. Nancy Clem spent her final years in Indianapolis, reportedly selling patent medicines, a shadow of her former notorious self. She died in 1897, taking the full truth of the Cold Spring murders with her to the grave. The case of Nancy Clem and the Cold Spring murders remains one of the most perplexing and sensational true crime stories of the Gilded Age. It exposed the darker side of ambition, the complexities of the legal system, and the enduring mystery of human nature. Was Nancy Clem a cold-blooded killer, a master manipulator, or a victim of circumstance? The answers, much like the secrets of the White River, remain forever buried in the past. What do you think about Nancy Clem's case? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into historical true crime, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more untold stories, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Thanks for watching.